been spring for a few weeks now, and while it's beautiful today, no doubt eventually some of that thunder is going to start rolling.
Sure is. And here, who knows all the details on our weather, it's meteorologist Jack Gerfen.
Hey.
What's going on?
Well, we've got a beautiful day right now, which has been great to have. But we have some storms actually on the way for tonight as well, too.
Oh, really? As soon as tonight?
As soon as tonight, yep.
Well, this is timely then.
This is quite timely, yeah.
I think it seems like there could be some confusion sometimes in terms of what words mean what things, and there's scales of stuff that I don't completely understand.
Correct.
I just want to know, is it going to sunshine or is it going to rain?
Is it going to rain?
And how bad? So start helping us understand these things.
So we will oftentimes, when we expect there to be the chance for severe weather, we'll oftentimes show the map with the greens and the yellows and sometimes oranges, reds, and pinks on that. And that's actually from the Storm Prediction Center. They're the guys who send out the outlooks. So whether or not it's going to be just maybe just a thunderstorm or we're expecting a huge, major, severe weather outbreak, they're the guys that are looking at stuff to really determine whether or not there should be any more type of essentially alerting and wording that needs to be issued. So here we have on our chart right now, we have a lot of times we'll use that green, the marginal risk. So we usually use it on a scale from the 1 to 5. So a marginal risk is going to be for instances where there's just going to be, we'll have some storms out there and there's maybe one of them that does get a little stronger with some wind or maybe some hail with it. So we'll have that issued. We then will also go up to the next step with a slight risk, and that one is scattered severe storms possible. It says on there short-lived and or not widespread, isolated intense storms possible. So there could be stuff, but a lot of times there's not going to be very much of it. But as you go higher onto that scale, you are going to notice that the wording becomes essentially kind of scarier, showing that we've got a better chance for more in the way of big-time, long-lasting thunderstorms that could produce a lot of heavy rain, a lot of heavy wind, and in some instances, large hail and even tornadoes, too.
When I'm looking here between the green and the yellow, to me, yellow doesn't seem as bad maybe as green because it just says short-lived. So then I'm thinking, oh, fast.
Well, sometimes it can be short-lived but intense. And so sometimes, too, it's, slight doesn't sound like that bad, but marginal might be like, oh, maybe it could be higher than slight. So that's why we really try to use the color codes there, too, to help us give the message out as well.
And I also think I saw some green and yellow on our forecast for tonight.
For tonight, we do, yeah.
Now, quick question. At first, I was thinking these were the colors that you would see in the radar based on the intensity of the storm, but that's not what this is.
That's correct. That's not what this is. The colors from the radar, that's the reflectivity. And to be honest, you see a lot of reds when they are pretty intense, correct. But this is just showing the scale. Usually red is more intense, and then by the time we get to that pink there, or that purple, that high risk, that's like bright, whoa, this is bad.
So if we see the map of all the counties, and certain counties have certain colors, that's what this is.
Yep,
okay.
Yep. And so, yeah, like Heather said, that there's a chance that we could actually see some as early as tonight. Our graphics here will show that I'm not sure why our clicker doesn't work out here. It doesn't seem to do a very good job sometimes.
We don't have the remote extender all the way out here in the weather garden.
It usually does do it, but
that universal remote failing us.
Man. But we do have a marginal risk for a lot of the viewing area for tonight. So again, a pretty low-end event, and then there's going to be a slight risk off to the west, more into Missouri. So it's not really too much of a threat for us tonight, but the chance is always there, and that's what we always do.
So it's mainly just like maybe some hail or strong winds?
Maybe out of all the numerous storms that are coming through, maybe one of them gets a warning, or two of them gets a warning. That'd be a marginal.
I don't mind a nice gentle thunderstorm when the windows are open. You can listen to the rain and the thunder rolling through.
That's the blue, the light blue.
Yep.
All right, fine.
I think that a lot of you.
I was just trying to hope for a lovely evening with the windows open, but no, you had to go.
I mean, I'm still gonna probably keep my windows open tonight. It will be.
Just gotta be weather aware.
Yeah, it just sounds good.
If Jack could do it, I could do it.
Exactly. Yeah, it just sounds good. You get the nice breeze in there too. And if you hear some thunder and lightning, and with the rain, it's okay.
It is okay. It's okay hanging out here with Jack in the weather garden. So let's do this again maybe next time, same time, same place next week.
I'm fine. I'm fine with that.
It's nice outside. We don't have thunderstorms. We can be out here.
He needs your questions. We gotta stump this guy over here, old smarty pants meteorologist. So get them in, whether it's via email, Facebook, Twitter, socials. He'll answer them next week.
He's all over the socials.
Yeah, he is.
Socials.